Hello everyone, my name is Ben and I'm from the Diocese of Auckland. My parish is St. John Vianney, just out in Hillsborough. I came to CDC for three main reasons: for prayer, for discernment, and to gain a bit of knowledge about the Catholic faith. Prior to CDC, my prayer life was a bit like this, okay? So at the start of the year, I'd go to something like Hearts of Flame, and then every day I'd pray every day. And then by Feb, it'd be every day-ish. And then it'd be bi-weekly, weekly, and then my prayer life would just go downhill until about November, when exams would come up and I'd start praying again. And then, you obviously had the church seasons which help you to pray, like Easter and Christmas. So I pray around those times as well. But at CDC this year, it's been really helpful because we spend a lot of time in prayer. I think I calculated at one point, and it's about 2.5 hours that we spend in the chapel over here. So that includes half an hour in Mass, an hour of adoration, the Rosary, which is about 15-20 minutes, depends who's leading. So, you got your standard Catholic, Hail Mary, full of grace, Lord is with thee, and then, the rest. And then we also have the Divine Office as well, which takes a bit of time. So my prayer life has definitely improved, so that's one big tick in my box. The second one was discernment. So I think it was 5 years ago that I first felt the Lord saying, Ben, I think you should become a priest. And I was like, So I played these games with God, and these games never work, by the way, don't play them. So what I did was I was like, all right, God, I'm going to give you 6 months. I'm not gonna look at any pretty girls. I'm not gonna have a girlfriend. But at the end of 6 months, I'm gonna start looking. All right, 6 months. And I'd put a reminder on my phone, like a bit of a countdown. D-Day. So then, I'd go there. And at the end of 6 months, I still wasn't quite satisfied. So I was like, all right, God, you got me. Another 6 months, and another reminder on my phone. So I can go that again. And then, at the end of 6 months, still nothing. And I did that a few times. I think I did about 4 or 5 times. And then so I was at Hearts of Flame this year, which was when the 6 months ran out. And I was like, and then I think it was Eli or David, they were speaking about CDC, and I was like, ooh, maybe that's what God's telling me to do, to spend 9 months discerning. 6 months isn't quite right. So I was like, I'll do 9 months. So, I thought that 3 more months would make a difference. And so that's a good thing. So discernment has helped this year at CDC. And the third one was knowledge. I knew a little bit about our Catholic faith. We have this thing called the Catechism, and it's about that fat. And then on top of that, we have canon law. And then you go to the teachings of the Church Fathers. And it just goes on and on. So there's a lot to know. So at the start of the year, I probably knew 0.0001%. And now I can say I can remove one of those zeros. So I've definitely learned a bit more about the Catholic faith, and it's definitely helped me grow in my love and fervour for God. So thank you very much for your prayers that have kept me at CDC and kept me from dropping out.